Hi there. Gonna be watching season 1, episode 2 of Chainsaw Man. Don't have the name for it or anything. I know in animes they like to spoil a lot of stuff in like the titles and stuff, so I try not to read them as much. But yeah, first episode was interesting. The only thing I really didn't care for was some of the CGI animation here and there. But for the most part, it was enjoyable, interesting. I'm curious, like I have no idea where this is gonna go. I gave my thoughts about, and like I'm probably gonna do these first 2 episodes, so I'm gonna keep this pretty short and sweet because I'm gonna probably do 2 in like 1 episode. But yeah, I think like these people are like they got an ulterior motive. My cat just called ass down the room down to the kitchen and shit. Yeah, I think there's some ulterior motive with them. I don't know. But yeah, we're just gonna get into it because, like I said, I'm gonna do 2 episodes per video that I put out for the edit. So I want to keep this short and sweet, to the point. But yeah, I guess we'll just get right into it. All right, so are we in the car with those peeps? Why do her eyes look like that? Is she a devil person too? Like I think she is, but yeah, what does in my care mean? You know? Yeah, she has some ulterior motive. So Puchita's dead? Because more Puchita was in this a bunch. You just need to take a shower, my guy. I don't think she's being nice. She's just giving you a shirt. Yeah, something's so off with her. Loser. Fall in love with someone right when you meet them. Loser. So yeah, she's the one in front. Who's that other devil chick? So like, what's her power? Plants? Like, is that what that's telling us right there? Plants? Is she a plant devil? What's that psychedelic snail-looking guy? I like the OP though. Who's that guy dancing? The OP's really. I like the song though. The song's really good. It's gonna be a shame, like with season 2 or something, that they change the song. Face right in the boobs. How come when I said he after the episode I watched last time, he left, like he took off, and now like when I start the next one, he's like, "Ooh, I want to fucking hang out." So she got a good sense of smell. Like, does that mean that like? Okay, so he's alive. He's alive inside of him. But like, she sense of smell. Does that have to do with the plants? You know, because plants smell good. I don't know. She's sensitive to smells or some shit. Why does he have shark spiky teeth? Oh, she's fucking playing him like a fucking fiddle. She is playing him. And he's gonna fucking fall right into that shit. But yeah, there's some ulterior motive. It's so like obvious. Well, you say job, but like she said, like I'll either kill you or you come with me. Is it a job? Or is he like testing him? And fucking Denji seems thinking, oh, I might get some hand jobs. Special treatment, huh? I guess this is a world where, like, devils are real. Like, people know that they're real. How they take control of a human corpse. Turns into a fiend. Okay, so he's Tanjiro. He's Tanjiro. He's Chainsaw Tanjiro. So he's fucking Tanjiro, fucking Luffy. He wants to help people achieve their dreams, and not every devil is, or every demon is evil, and he wants to let them be at peace. Some ass. Tits. Loser. What a loser. All you think about is touching boobs. Who is this show for? You know? This guy's like an incel, man. He's a loser. Kiki. Oh man, he reminds me of like Saitama too. Seek. Chaotic. A little bit chaotic. Is that the end? Oh, okay. Really? Oh, that was fast. Still I don't know where the plot's gonna go still. No idea where the plot's gonna go. So Power is a fiend, but she's rational, so she's working with these guys. So is she the bad guy? Like, who's the bad guy? Who's the evil? Who's the primary, like, what is it, antagonist? Is that the bad person, the antagonist, and the protagonist is who you're for? I always mix up which one's which. But who's the bad person in the show? Like, who? When are we going to get to a point where it's like, what's the point? Is what I'm getting at so far. You know? Huh. So, and they said, like, that half human, half devils like Denji are rare, but like she's a fiend. But so she is a devil because she's a fiend. She took over a corpse, right? So that's that body she took over. Is that really much different than with Denji? Well, I guess it is, because it seems like maybe there's none of that person left inside of that, the consciousness inside of that person. Yeah, I don't know what this the more like the plot. Where are we going with this? You know, that's my big question right now. And there was that was just an episode of exposition. Like, there was nothing like really in that besides just exposition about like that whatever one they are is an experimental group. Seems like it's like outcasts, like people who don't necessarily make up a good team. You got a fiend, You got Denji, who's a half human, half devil. Half human, half devil person. And what's up? So they're all different. So what's up with that Hiawatha guy? What's his deal? Was he like a murderer, or something like that? Because this is like a unique group, they said. Like they're an experimental group. It's out of the box people. So what's up with him that makes him stand out? Or is he just a normal dude and he just leads it? Is almost like Suicide Squad. What's his name? I can't remember his name. But the guy who Rick Flag. Is he like the Rick Flag? He's just kind of like a normal dude leading these weirdos or something like that. It's interesting. It is interesting. The CGI, there wasn't I didn't notice any bad CGI in this one. So maybe just the pilot episode had that. I don't know if they do pilots with anime, but not really much of a doing. A sea cucumber that looked like a fleshlight, or some sort of male, not necessarily male, but a sex toy for penises. Is that a penis? And everything seems over very sexual in this show. His main goal right now is he wants to touch boobs. You're a decent looking guy. Clean up. I feel like wouldn't be a problem, right? Especially if you go after a chubby girl, As a skinny guy, they'd be down for it and you can get your boobs. I don't know. Having a hard time really figuring out what is the plot, what is the main objective, what is the main goal of this. So far there isn't one. It almost feels satirical at this point, it's satyr, satire, or however you say that word. But yeah, it's interesting. I guess that'll be it for this one. I don't really have much else to say. The first one I went into a lot of detail, but the second one just a lot of exposition, getting some how the world kind of works. They're part of it's almost like Demon Slayer, but they are sanctioned. They are aware. The real world knows of these people, that they're devil hunters. They're government sanctioned. It's not like Demon Slayer, where the demon slayers are the government doesn't know about us. We're a secret organization that does it. Or in this one, it's no, the government knows about us and they pay us. The police call us when there's a devil. So we'll see how it plays out. And yeah, so there's no real. I kept saying devil fruit as a joke in the first episode, but there is no devil fruit. It's more just the devil fuses with you, or they take over a corpse. One of those two. So we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. Hope you have a good one. Peace.